Welcome back to the Tiny House Kitchen. Today we're going to be taking a look at this FEPPO vacuum sealer kit. In this video, I'm going to show you what comes in the box, demo it for you, and give you my honest opinion. The seller did send this to us in exchange for a video. However, all of the views and opinions in this video are my own. This is packaged really nicely to protect it during shipping. In the box, you're going to have 2 different size vacuum sealer bags, the instruction manual, and 3 containers, different sizes, a small one, a medium sized one, and a large one, as well as the vacuum sealer. This is such a cool design. On the lid of the containers, there is a way that you can put your dates, which is super cool. That way you know when you packed it. This is a really fancy sealer, but I love it. It will look really nice if you set it on your kitchen counter. Or you can put it in a drawer, but it's also rechargeable and it comes with a USB cord. These are the sizes of the 3 dishes that come in here. Filling and sealing operations instructions are right here. And then we do need to wash these before use. This poor package of celery could have lasted so much longer had we had these FEPPO vacuum sealer containers earlier. But unfortunately, this is now critter food. This lettuce, on the other hand, was bought yesterday, and I'm going to try to save it for as long as possible by putting it in this vacuum seal container. You can see that it filled the container pretty high, but I think it'll still seal, so we're going to put the lid on. This has a travel lock on it, so we have to press and hold for 3 seconds in order to remove the travel lock. And now I should be able to go ahead and set it on here and click on auto. Yep. Now we can put the date on here. The month is April, so we'll put 4. And then the date today is the 22nd. So now you can see that it was packed in here on April 22nd. All right, let's hear it hiss, shall we? Can I open it from the side? No. It's really sealed, so we have to let some air out the top. And then we can open it. I like cereal, but cereal does not like this cabinet, so let's see what we can do with it. I think that looks way better. What do you think? Thankfully, this comes with Ziploc bags as well. These are reusable, so you can wash them out and reseal them after you're done with whatever you sealed the first time. Most people would probably keep their cereal in boxes, but we live in Florida and you cannot keep them open. So when we open a new box of cereal, the bag goes into a Ziploc bag and then the box gets thrown away. Now I'm going to use a manual mode on this because it's flakes and I don't want to crush them. You definitely want to go ahead and zip this before you start. And then to suck the air out, you put your device over this little button here. And then we're going to suck out as much air as we want before it starts crushing the cereal. So right about there, I think, is pretty good. It didn't crush the cereal, but it got most of the air out, and this should fit in the cabinet better than that Ziploc bag I had. Bag number 2, also flakes, so I'm going to go manual. I think that's good without crushing them. Sometimes we even like to mix our cereals, so I like to mix the little poops with these blueberry Special K flakes in my bowl, so I just mixed them in the bag. Before you vacuum it out, you can kind of give it like a shimmy shake so that it's nice and flat, and then put your vacuum sealer on. And now it's flat. Also in the box is this little clip to help you seal the bag if you don't want to push on it, which is nice. I really suck the air out of this because they're puffs instead of flakes. If you're looking for a new vacuum sealer, this one from FEPPO is a fantastic option. It's now my new go-to. Another nice thing is that these canisters fit inside of each other and the lids stack right on top.